welcome back to the show. My guest is the president and executive director of Forest Park Forever, Leslie Hofarth. And we were just talking about a lot of the recognition that Forest Park has gotten across the United States. What were some of those again that we were talking about just before the break?
Well, we've been named the one of the 10 most beautiful parks in the world, which is awesome.
Yeah,
that we're on the
and
national,
the world.
on the worldwide stage. And then this past year, we also got a designation from the American Planning Association for one of the 10 great spaces in America. And this is something that it's actually the first time that someplace in the state of Missouri has gotten this designation.
That's
so
great.
We're very proud of that.
That's great. Now, we were talking about the initiative now with the parking lot. There's an event coming up. Can you tell us about that?
There is. We have a Young Friends organization that we just started this past year. It's growing like crazy and lots of energy there. So we have an event coming up on Saturday, February 1st. It's a trivia night. And it's the night before the Super Bowl, so it's a Super Bowl theme, but it's a traditional trivia night. So get your group together and come on out. It's at the Visitor Center in Forest Park in the trolley room. So it's a beautiful space, and it's a great way to connect with other young people in the community that also have a love for the park.
Great. Now, is there a limit to the amount of space, or
well, it is
per
limited,
group?
but we do have space available still. And it's $25 a person. If you are, you have to check our website prices for whether you're a member or not. We'd love for you to become a member. So again, you can go to www.forestparkforever.org, or you can call us at 367-PARK and reserve your table and come on out and have a good time.
So have you ever done a trivia night before with the park for a fundraiser?
This is our first one. This is our first one. So we're really excited about it to see how it turns out.
And when will the construction begin on the park?
The Upper Muni parking lot will, our hope is to raise enough private dollars so that we can begin construction in the fall after the Muni season and the balloon race and Lou Fest. So when all the big things in that part of the park are done, we'll get started on construction and hope to have it open again in the spring of 2015.
Great. Now, what are some of the past initiatives that private dollars have helped, to revitalize the park?
I think one of the things that surprises a lot of people is that there is a lot of private dollars that have gone into the park. So when you go to the Emerson Grand Basin to have your prom pictures or your wedding pictures taken, a lot of private dollars went into that area. When you go to the boathouse and you're sitting out on the patio and you're looking at the beautiful sunset, private dollars rebuilt that. The Visitor Center, which used to be the old golf clubhouse, looks way better than it used to. Private dollars have rebuilt that. The whole dual path system, a 6-mile path that goes around the park, were private dollars. And private dollars continue to maintain those areas. So the dollars that you contribute to Forest Park Forever each year helps us to take care of the landscaping and the hardscaping in those areas, so that whenever you come back to the park and bring your family and your friends, it's a beautiful experience.
And it's a very large park and a large park to maintain. How is the maintenance year-round work?
That's a great partnership between Forest Park Forever and the city. Forest Park Forever staff, we have about 15 professional horticulturists that work side by side with the city's team. So Forest Park Forever, we do the enhanced landscape maintenance around those things that private dollars help to rebuild. And we work with the city that does the big tractor mowing, cleaning the restrooms, doing the municipal services. So together, we can help make sure the park looks great.
Right. Every time I'm there, there's someone working. So.
It's amazing. You're right. It's a 1,300-acre park, and besides just all the space there is, we've got about 15,000 trees in the mowed and manicured parts of the park, and about that many more in the forested areas. So Forest Park Forever takes care of those trees from the time they're planted to the time they're too big for us to prune anymore, and then we turn them over to the city's horticulture or arboriculture crew, and they do the big tree care when it's needed. What we found is if we're taking care of them when they're really small, by the time they grow up, then they can live a long, healthy life on their own.
Well, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for talking about Forest Park Forever. If you'd like more information on Forest Park Forever or volunteer opportunities or their Upper Muni Lot Development Project, visit forestparkforever.org or give them a call at 314-367-PARK. There's more to come after this break. STL TV Live, the Vice President of Maryville University is up next, so stay tuned.